There's X2. Thanks, Birds.
Nope, you can't. This big dude fucking sees through.
I'm sitting where the boss is right now.
Seriously, pull the boss and get out. That way,
Yeah, we just did.
Okay, so the other side should open if you do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Mythin's coming inside, so we can go. Mythic Kurog. Logs are posted. Downloading that beautiful weak aura. I'll admit, I did the homework and then I forgot to, maybe there's already a weak aura up there. Nope. Didn't think about that.
To be fair, there were like 2 or 3 similar. Not sure if there's like a better one. This one is supposedly based on the energy. I looked at the triggers.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it works okay.
To be fair.
Thank you, Mythin. Start summoning people. Oh, it's true. We have 4. Let's just give Miyakoto to somebody else, somebody who doesn't usually have it. That way we don't go into a...
Yeah, same battle.
Yeah.
Since you're having that conversation.
I mean, since you're going to be... We only have 4 for tonight. I'd still say you give Valo and Jesme, since one's for the first, one's for the after. Get used to that yourself. I think you'll benefit a lot more than if you learn later on. I'd like to give it to somebody else, period. Yeah. Give it to Nairi.
You get like the #1 holy person in the world.
I mean, we could do it. He's close on I think it's on Aranog.
I think we gotta kill the boss for it to count.
Yes, of course. But I mean, like, the previous bosses we've already done.
Yeah. We could all just give Nairi. He'd have 50% less PI.
Yeah. Where's this dude? Nor what's his name? You looked like Elton John. Where are you?
That transmog really doesn't work very well in that male culture.
Alright, cool. Soren, you alright there?
Yeah, I'm just re-logging back in.
Cool.
I'm gonna bounce out. Good luck, guys.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, later.
All right, guys, let's put some markers down. Marks. That works. All right, cool. We're about to pull. Yeah, we're missing a body, but he's gonna be a few minutes late. That's fine. There's something I want to cover really quickly, but let's start with at least cauldron and some feast.
Is he just me?
Yes.
Thank God.
Start focusing, big guy. What?
Right now?
Did somebody make a macro or something?
Well, what?
I didn't see whose mic lit up, but somebody's clearly trolling me. That's great.
That was like, hold on, he said
Like
something
someone
about
must have
feet.
clipped you on disc. and-
Yeah, I mean, they can go literally on my YouTube and just grab an audio from there. So somebody's gonna start making a soundboard of me and just.
That has got to be missing.
Oh,
Alright,
throwing
guys.
shade already.
It's Fernius.
Oh,
Start focusing, big guy.
Is the
uh,
bugs for frontals still happening?
I was like, wait a second, did I start a VOD or something? What the heck happened there?
that's so funny.
Did I hear Gerasi there?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You better stop.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh,
He
On
said
you,
this
Tanks.
is gonna be bad.
on you, Tank. It's gonna
Take
be
care of
great.
yourself.
Real
Jurassic.
quick, the primal chaoses, I don't know. It says I don't have any, but don't we just get them for a rating?
Yeah, but you may have
Go to your
put them
bank.
in your bank or something.
If they're in the reagent tab, would they still work or no?
Yes.
They need to be in your bags though.
I'm gonna go check the bank real quick.
Yeah,
It is
it is funny.
It is
Except
pretty damn, yeah. It is pretty clever, I will say.
I'll put it this way: don't do that in a very like right in a pull where that really screws us up.
Yeah.
I'll be mad if you do that.
Right.
But outside of that, that's just great.
He's just gonna have one. All right, wipe it up.
Hilarious.
Wipe it up. Everybody make it nice.
No.
4% and we all jump off.
No, it has
Yeah, I
to
know,
be
that's-
alright.
that'd
Reset,
be
boss.
Yeah. All right. I wanted to talk really quickly about intermission. Nor, here's a week, or I don't know if you took it from chat in Mythic, but this should help you really figure out when to bring him over. It's gonna be red eventually. It's gonna beep initially red, tell you it's coming at 90 energy, and at 96 energy is gonna tell you okay, bring it in now. With this, you're probably okay to bring it to the line and just cross the line at the last second when you hear that blow up. So it's up to you to get comfortable with it. But when that turns green, you basically have less than a second to make him cross that line. So that hopefully gives us the consistency we're looking for with the ads on the intermission. For first intermission, I know. Hey, we're not even in the right place. Good point, guys. I dropped the marker right over there too, like if we were okay. For the first phase, first intermission, I know what we were trying to do last time was to have everybody here. I saw something else, and I'll not. If you guys feel like the first Searing Carnage into the soaks is still a bit chaotic, we'll get a few pulls in. But if we still feel it's a bit chaotic, I'll bring in another idea. See if you guys like that more. But getting consistent in intermission, I think, is one of our missions tonight. For P2, I'll touch up back on things when we get there. But let's start by getting some pulls in. Flask up. Augment, if you can, Wonder. Miyakota, if you want, let me know. I'll give you one.
You say wonder? I have augment.
Not Augment, sorry, Ventus.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I missed the pot cookies, Mythin.
They were never dropped.
Yeah, same. I need cookies.
Okay. I have a ton of augment runes on Herdan.
I'll give you some. Don't worry about it. Give me a second.
Yeah, honestly, I got a stack as well. Where you at? Oh, you're on the other side.
Yeah, I got some.
Your phobia in the middle, man.
Come grab your cookies. If you haven't already over there. Herden, for you really quickly, because you're the only one that hasn't seen this at all. Start on Skull, pixel stack it. When that lava comes out, go to Diamond. Diamond should be right here. Wonder, you can start on Diamond directly. And basically after that, Herden, follow Diamond for a stack point. If you have Searing Carnage, you're going this way, and you're coming back to Diamond after. Make sense for you?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my Mythic Raid tools notes.
Miyakota is spelled wrong in MRT, just FYI.
Sorry, I'm not seeing a note.
Let's sent it again.
/MRT note.
What the heck happened to the note? Alright, I screwed it up, Nairi. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, his name anyway.
What?
I sent it and it just deleted it. I don't know.
Oh, I have a note box. That's what I need?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta wait for the
generation
name change.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm literally putting it all together here.
Oh, I know. I'm putting you in a situation here. For those wondering why I brought Herden in on the healer, and I know we have a bench, we have options like Wonkus and Nuclide here that could potentially heal and help us out. But we also realize that we're really behind. Well, really, we're 4 to 5% behind on DPS, and we need to learn how to figure that out. And I think that's everybody right now is trying to figure out how to add more DPS to this fight. So I figured it'd be better for those guys to just stay DPS for tonight. And we found somebody that was willing to help us. That wasn't that. So going for it. Can we get Jessamine summoned, please?
Who should I put my Broodkeeper's Promise on? Because I can't put it on the tanks.
No idea.
It's vertical.
Valo takes a lot of damage. Where's that disgusting file?
Disgusting.
Jess, run across the room. The potions are there.
And who's my PI going to?
It's going to. Give me a second. Where's that chart? I'll tell you in a second.
What the dog do?
Give it to Wonder.
Wonder.
Woohoo!
Jess across the room for the potions. Before it disappears.
Alright, let me know if you see that.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you don't need to look at it as long as you have the weak aura. The weak aura will show you a little icon with a timer telling you when to. It's just basically him and Salve.
That weak aura is the one he's talking about. Alright. Let's get ready to check. Let's get ready to pull. Fresh AI of Fort verse. Re-ingest Flask and Valo, please. Thank you. Alright, range on Skull. Melee can start on Diamond. Lost on Pull. Let's have fun, guys. Sorry for the delay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Begin. Defensive.
I must get closer. Can't use that item yet.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
You gotta stack on purple the whole time.
Get him up.
Yeah.
Cancel and get him up.
Taunt boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Sin Carnage running away that side. Good.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Alright, it's reset.
More people need to sew.
The white bit guys. Just yeah. I said reset. Again. Wipe.
Yeah, just even before you said that though.
Yeah.
I was trying to dip in and.
I typically do those though, so me being dead there's
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was yours or if that was the group one we do.
So there's one in range that's probably around X. That's typically the one range does. I do all the others around the boss. Yeah, you're fine, Mythin. Alright, quick reset. I'm gonna just spitball this right now just to get Miyakoto used to this right now. And if you've got questions, you're wondering what you're doing wrong here, just let me know, Herden. I know you got to get used to the movement on this. We've got a few nights on, you don't, so.
Yeah, my computer usually needs, like, the first 20 seconds there, everything was frozen. So,
right.
It'll be fine now.
It's got to warm up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fans had to get spinning.
Potato works better warm.
Now that he's got some fries cooking, he's good to go.
Right. A few pulls in, I think it's nice and toasty.
5, 2, 1.
Pixel stack on Skull, Herden.
Defensive.
Is still recharging.
Watch your step.
And now you move.
And I'll now move to purple.
Shockwave.
You're gonna follow purple.
Avoid restack on purple. If you've got to do some DPS, it's on Kurog, just FYI.
Taunt boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive.
Restack.
Honk it.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
There's ranged soaks.
So,
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
not Sunring, Searing, watch it.
Need room here, I think.
Watch your
Yeah,
step.
give us some room.
Yeah, he's moving just a bit.
I'm out of range.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Alright, keep going just so that Nor can see this transition. Just survive this Nor and work on that transition. We just want to see if you make it.
Too far away.
Big ass.
Did he get the stack? He did. Alright, cool. Just wipe it.
Watch your feet.
Nice catch, nice catch. I'll acknowledge it.
Run away.
If that buzzer and that horn is not good and you don't know how to change the sound, you can let me know what you want. I'll change it, send it back.
No, it works.
Okay. The buzzer is subtle if you didn't realize it at first, but it
Just verifying with you and narrate. You have my roar more often than 2 minutes. I need to check the note. Because currently I have the 2-minute one, so you have it slightly less than 2 minutes. Yeah.
if ever you absolutely need him to switch to a 1-minute roar, just let him know.
I mean, I have to basically to make it.
I'll switch it. Second one's not as important.
It's just nice to have. Alright. So Searing Carnage goes this way. Just a reminder, don't be shy. You can stutter step it if you want it, but you can also kind of semi book it and just regroup on diamond afterwards. It's more important not to die to it. So it happens quick. Other people that are staying and following diamond mostly, don't forget to step away from that group because there's still going to be some fire falling on you guys. So you do need to come back a bit.
I think you have like Harry on 2 instances back to back on 233 and 256.
Yeah.
And then now take a change. And no, I'm not taking Cyclone, I'm taking survivability, so I'm just taking away 1 point from survivability for this. That's fine.
Should be good. Pickle stacking the first one, Herden really helps just clearing those It's a new soak mechanic on Mythic. So the pixel stacker you are, the easier it is to clear, basically.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step.
Then move to diamond.
Shockwave.
I still aggro. Still aggro.
Defensive.
I'm in trouble, guys. My bad.
Begin. Watch your step.
Oh, that's fucked.
Defensive.
Yeah, I was gonna
Big
die.
guy?
Yeah, just
We're targeting the
Yeah,
big guy.
2 ads? Nope, no, they haven't.
wipe it.
Start focusing big guy.
It's close. Like, oh, it is accurate. It's funny.
Nor, I ripped off on you there. Just make sure you taunt him back if ever I call for it.
Yeah.
Let's, sure, absolutely. Done. Yeah. I think that's accurate, Rian. Range stack on skull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Begin. Defensive.
Too far away.
Watch your step.
That item is still recharging.
Shockwave.
I still log in.
Torrent boss. Watch your step.
I'm out of range.
Watch your step. Defensive.
I must get closer.
Watch your
Stack on diamond again, guys. Good. Ooh. I didn't hear that. You're sounding weirder.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step. Begin.
Awesome. A lot better on the damage already tonight. Alright. Stack it on blue, guys. Stack on blue, stack on blue. We're all together on blue, waiting for this to happen. Searing Carnage is coming in 10 seconds. DPS, you move out.
Watch your step?
Too far away.
Lethal current Val. Oh. Good.
Help, sir.
Alright, what do I do with that?
Soak these.
Watch your step.
You step out of the group with lethal current. Alright, we missed the soak. That's it.
It was filled with fire.
Yeah.
Can we
Sorry,
not
that guy
soak or not stack?
Yeah, I'm gonna
have
suggest.
Ranged.
I'm gonna
range should be out here. Non-healer range should be out here.
I'm gonna just because of the fact that the fire can go pretty much anywhere. I'm gonna try something else actually. We will stack, but we're gonna stack outside of the middle, and we're gonna go into middle everybody with the Searing Carnage.
And then fire goes to ranged though.
Fire can,
Puddles only go ranged.
right. So there's two things that'll be that I'm trying to do with. So let me explain what I want us to do instead. When that phase happens, basically we're gonna be stacking here instead of stacking in the middle. So stack here. We're basically DPSing Thunder, Lightning here. We may get an add or two, whatever. We may get range doing their thing. But we will basically all be running towards the middle. So healers running towards the middle, melee running towards the middle, lightning will follow, and after that range can disperse. I do need a few range to go to middle, but I know Exto you tended not to and whatever. That'll limit the initial fire things that go into the middle, and it'll also not create that havoc that we have, and the lightning dude would actually be in a good spot for us to be doing that intermission, that second Searing Carnage. So simple idea. We'll start here. Searing Carnage happens. We all run towards the middle together, and we'll reposition here probably around here, maybe a bit inner. How many circles is it? I think it's 6 circles that show up.
I think it's 5.
5. So we do need a decent amount of people, like healers. I have 3 ranged healers. Obviously, I think you guys are good picks for those. Go Nair.
But the ad is only jumping to healers, so shouldn't we keep close? Not be ranged healers.
By the time, so when we're starting on X and we're going to the middle, Searing Carnage already happened, and we'll end up around here. The next thing to happen is the soaks, not the like he'll jump to a healer, but we all ran to circle, so he'll be on circle. The next time he's going to jump is actually going to be after the soaks, and Searing Carnage is going to happen right after those soaks. So technically, we have the time to send those healers over there without generating a bad port. He only ports after Searing Carnage.
Food.
And yeah, boss damage was good, a lot better than it was on Thursday. We're still getting back into the groove too, so keep it up. We were typically around 63% last time, and that was 60, so it's a good thing. Herden, here's a repair. Alright guys, stack on skull range. Are you good?
Yeah. Eating today, so if you're eating, but yeah, I'll have it totally cool.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master. I must get closer.
Begin. Defensive.
Too far away.
Watch your step.
Kurog was not as smooth as you.
Shot ready.
What happened there?
I was stacking.
Boss
so I
wasn't
was
moved far
bonkers.
enough on pull. It was like inside the range, dude. So those
That's
two
just
people got
let's
hit by
wipe
the
it.
front door.
Not bad.
No, he probably stopped somewhat to cast something, I assume.
No. It's probably I may have charged at the wrong range or something. Definitely my bad. It's not a boss thing.
I can res.
Cool.
Good old shadow meld.
It does come in handy.
Mm-hmm. Hurry, repair. Range and position.
Move to rallies. Jess and Soren up a tick.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
must get closer. Now you face the master.
Begin.
I fuck.
Torn force.
All right.
Watch your step.
You're doing the initial soak when.
Okay.
Just make sure you taunt that Sun Ring as soon as it's coming out, though. I'll come help as soon as I can. Taunt, get ready to soak. Alright, go with boss, go with boss. I got ours.
A little more, a little more.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Yeah, just get Nairi out.
Torn force.
Never mind.
Watch your step.
We just lost another healer. Reset. Wipe it. Where'd you, I'll try and pay
I just taunted early.
that wasn't my question. But, you know, we get out of sync, but I need to be... You were doing my part fairly decently. I'm the one who killed Raid there because I directed the frontal of the ad.
I just stand almost directly on you where I face it towards that door.
Okay. Yeah, that was a bulwark.
It's like I'm just like a couple degrees off from you because his frontal starts and it's a triangle or whatever.
Okay. Freeing. Bam! You're not wrong. You're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Too far away.
Begin. Defensive.
I taunted Kurog for some reason. You'll have time. Yeah. You're playing a dangerous game being here, by the way, Wonder. He's I can't aggro him.
Watch your step.
He's gonna move, sorry. Oh.
Defensive.
Back.
Stack on diamond.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. wave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
Get him up.
Big eye.
Everybody here. Everybody here. Here. On blue. Blue.
I must get closer.
As soon as Searing Carnage happens, we all run towards the middle.
Run away.
I'm out of range.
Searing Carnage in 2 seconds. Everybody goes.
Watch your step.
Not ready yet.
Run away.
Let's look around out. Good.
Help save.
Soaks. Searing Carnage right out of it, guys. Play safe.
I'm out of range.
Run away.
Alright, guys. You can start saving your cooldowns here. We need more damage
Watch your
for
step.
I must get closer.
Is that where you take it back outside, or what's the rotation with that second one you do?
once we get past the lightning, it's pretty much just run towards the middle or towards fire.
Too far away.
Yeah, once the lightning's dead, we don't have to worry about the soaks in the middle. So just
Yeah.
stay in either the lightning or fire area, and just as long as
Yeah.
the
So there's
puddles
an
go
ad.
there.
There's an ad in the back. You want to make sure you keep interrupting that, guys. Basically, this phase is going to be the same as usual. There's the watch your feet dance happening now,
Looking back.
and frontals at the same time. So watch it.
Watch your step. Taunt boss.
Watch your feet again. Both the ad and the boss do it here. That's the big difference. Ad spawns. Be careful. These circles are actually pretty big. And we have an overlap about to happen, but the tank is alive, so we can do... So first erupting, watch it.
That item is still recharging.
Yeah, so I spread them up too much there. Made your life difficult. That's basically what happened there. Let's wipe it. That overlap will happen every single time. So getting used to it is important. I need to learn the distance though.
I thought the distance was actually fairly fine.
It was a bit more than it should have been. So I basically, what we want is basically for the circle of the boss to almost be on the edge of the small ad, so that you just step out and step back in, and you're not like this. This had a weird, bigger overlap. It felt, yeah. No, the overlap. If you actually do both, you actually will end up with a small circle from the boss, a bigger circle from the boss, and the small circle from the ad starting at that same time. So you'll literally have two circles, so you'll have nowhere to go. So on that transition, we had some fire in the way here. That's literally just because some people weren't used to stacking on X, and we had some range in the way in the fires. So if we're all standing over here, around X, we should have free reign to Searing Carnage towards the middle. If you have Searing Carnage going towards the middle, please don't just bolt it. Try and stutter step it a bit more than maybe you would, just so that you don't have Searing Carnage by the time you get to circle. That's the only thing, but that felt a lot easier.
Wonkus and Clyde, and Rian, were your damage CDs and your healing CDs right that pull? I guess I'll look at it in logs later a bit.
More or less, I kept my CDs, my offensive CDs. I kept it for 20 seconds to overlap with the second phase.
Yeah, I basically had PI and BE like right when we went into that. The intermission seemed like it took longer that time than it was last week.
That's about the right time though. We should be we want to phase at like 340 according to the note. Like in theory, even we might, even with people dead, I don't want to kill that slowly because that's about the right time.
But you want me to just? I mean, VE will do way more if I'm using my cooldowns.
Yeah, I know. But for now, just send it. Kinda,
Okay.
I'll look at it later when we see where the problems are. I'm just curious.
Range on skull. Hey Brandon. Yeah, leg's going on quickly. It's healing. Finally got the oh stack up. Adds out.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Can't use my spell. There we go.
Torn force. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage coming up.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Bonk it.
Stack.
Watch your step.
And move.
Watch your feet.
I'm out of range.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
He's moving a bit after.
Defensive.
Too far away.
Watch your step.
You're better off bringing him to the line when that happens, even with the rupture.
I must get closer.
On X, everybody on X, everybody on X.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Run away.
Searing Carnage in 3 seconds, guys.
Watch your step.
I must get closer.
It's on the other side, that's fine, readjust. And soaks are coming up, guys.
Help so.
Keep the interrupts going on the small lads. Searing Carnage happening as well.
Run away.
Searing Carnage. Just walk out. Get the healer up.
I must get closer.
Get the interrupts on the small guys, please. We're transitioning.
Watch your step.
Run across, guys. Earth is over here. I don't think I did the overlap correctly. Watch it.
Defensive. Looking back.
I must get closer.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
I'm out of range.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet again from the ad.
Taunt
I must get
boss.
closer.
Big ads are coming. Be very careful on these circles. They're big, and you think you'll be out, but
Defensive.
just grab whatever you want. I took everything. Ooh, apparently not.
I used Iron Bark, but you got chunked instantly.
Yeah, I instantly shield walled too.
Damn, that's impressive.
I think you can stun those ads.
That lined it up.
That what? Sorry.
They were lined up there. They both
Yep.
erupted at the exact same time.
Watch your step.
So if we do both at the exact same time, if I don't delay him, they're exactly at the same time as long as they're stacked together.
Yeah, because those were there, or they were like maybe the tiniest bit off, but they were together.
I mean, we can try it.
Test my skill.
Every video shows to offset them, but if doing that removes a bit of damage of cleave because they're separate and thing, yeah, it's more big guy damage. Yeah.
We had the boss at 60% when he intermissioned it, and that's what 2 people did.
Yeah, we're doing a lot better on damage right now.
We just had to start focusing the big guy.
Focus the boss, guys. Come on. Start focusing big guy.
Like I said, it's holy moly.
Alright, guys. Sorry, Brandon. How's the leg coming along? The leg's coming good. Went to the doctor today and got the staples out and the stitches out, so that's done. So slowly.
Intermission, don't be afraid to run over the small fire puddles, because they're only like 50k a tick. When we're in phase 1, we're stacking them, so they hit really hard, but in intermission, when we're a little spread out, you can just run over them. They're like basically nothing.
Range, stack it. Stack it tight. Stack it real good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Big end. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive.
Back quickly after this.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
We need room.
Yep.
Watch your step.
Sorry. He's moving.
Defensive. Watch your step.
I must get closer. I'm out of range.
Over here, guys. Stick close. Interrupt on the small guys. Searing Carnage happening in 5 seconds. We got a bit of time here.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage. Alright, let's go. If you have it, try and not run into the middle. Soaks.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage.
Run away. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage, go out. Yeah, he's about to enrage, so we're a bit behind on damage on this guy. He's gonna start kiting. He's gonna wreck you.
Too far away.
Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in.
I must get closer.
I got it, I got it.
I'm out of range. I must get
Bring it in a bit deeper. You're good.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
too far away. I must get closer.
Can you watch your feet coming up?
Can't use that item yet.
Watch your step.
Watch the ads here.
Defensive. Nothing but taunt boss. Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
And go to boss now. Good. Alright, let's focus big guy, please. Add.
Taunt boss. Nothing back. Watch your step.
Once we get to this point, guys, if you guys get the, I forget what the name of the thing is, jeez.
Whoa!
Sorry, distracted trying to study something. And Bullark.
Watch your step.
If you guys get enveloping earth there. I did correct myself, Jessme, so. Yeah, I said big guy first, and then I corrected myself and said add. we'll pull like that again. See how we can do if we have everybody up. He had too much health there still, so we're gonna have to. If we're there up all alive, still focus the boss, and we'll see his health. If not, we'll adjust. We did have a mock on Tuesday, yes. It wasn't Foe though; it was Peppers. Nor we have to make sure that we don't have both. There's a overlap of the tank hitting me with his frontal and the boss hitting me with his frontal there, and I died to it every time. So make sure you grab that ad when I have Kurog, because I will get clobbered there every time. I need my defensive somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry she has to live that news light. These people.
Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can send it during ad phase again if we need it.
Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave.
You're talking about when the trees spawn there at the end? Like the last pull?
You sent it during ad phase previously, like towards the end of ad phase. You can do that again. You don't need it at the beginning.
Okay. Right, I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Go with the off healing thing of yours. Need room.
Moving.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Watch your step.
Just would wipe it, guys.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Be consumed by flame.
Don't forget your taunts, please.
Barely a test of my skill.
Let me send you one, Brendan. Sorry. These pulls are going back to back to back. Demi. Gotta ask him for it. Gotta ask him for it. Make him understand he's your cookie monster. Yeah, Mythin charges.
Yeah, that's why he does.
Yeah, unfortunately, new guys pays too. So. On this healer, it's the first time we see you, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought we were just saying he goes to Wonder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Big ad. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
He's coming back.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Back quick.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Taunt boss.
Come on.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
We're good. Stay here. Get lightning. Searing Carnage in 2 seconds. Get ready to go.
Watch your step.
And soaks are happening now.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage happening as well. Watch your feet, guys. Just stay smart. He's dead.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage. Just go away. Interrupt that last ad, thank you.
Defensive. Begin.
Watch your feet.
Knocking back.
20 seconds are gonna be almost okay.
Watch your step.
Big heals on him for the next 15 seconds. Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Take the head.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Into boss.
That's weird offset.
Not enough distance between both, actually.
Watch your step.
Take the boss. Focus the big guy, please. Focus the ad. Ah, we're alright. Swipe it. Good. I need to adjust something because I'm dying too much.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Barely a test of my skill.
We stack to bait the fire and to make the transition from Searing Carnage into soaking a lot easier. Basically minimizing the early spread of the first fire ad. And maybe the second
Get
one
that
as well.
first run of fire out here mostly. That way we have less in the middle.
Yep.
And plus, during that, when you run to the middle, I go ahead and just run to like a spot in the middle to be ready to soak already.
So if you don't want to be stacking with us, you should be like, these are the kind of positions you should be having. If you like, we don't need an exact stack happening, but we all need to be aware that Searing Carnage, we're going to the middle. So if it's not a full stack, you're good. Yeah, you guys should never be going into earth or frost when we're in intermission. So I'll put a marker. If you're near if you're near circle or you're near blue, you need to step away. Those markers are purely a visual for the guys to make sure you don't get lost. Stack up range.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of iron elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage.
Gotta wait, start back on diamond.
Yep. Take it whenever. Can you not move here? Don't get knocked back. Do you have it available?
Okay.
Taunt boss.
I needed a second to recuperate. Good.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
That may be late.
Yeah.
Nope, we got it. We're good. Get Wonkus up. Jess me, sorry. Get Jess.
Run away. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage towards the middle. Soaks are happening in a few seconds. Range, get ready.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage, watch it. Watch Lethal Current. Ad's gonna move away.
That targeted twice in a row.
Searing Carnage, walk towards fire and lightning, please.
Watch your step.
Have that ground boss.
Defensive.
Alright guys, so range, know this. This fire right now that's annoying, this is why we don't go to Earth during intermission. Just keep note. I know we get lost sometimes, but watch your feet.
Knocking back.
Watch your new feet.
My new feet?
Yeah, these.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet again, your ads, big circles.
Defensive.
Watch the two frontals here.
Knocking back. Watch your
Come to ad when you're avoiding this right now. Good. And go back into boss after.
Torn force. Knocking back. Watch your step.
Alright, let's wipe it. Let's wipe it. A lot better. So that ad sequence right there with the boss of the erupting bedrock, the second one, is going to, that was a perfect scenario. The distance was good. The distance was good. There was room enough. So avoid the boss by going towards the ad as much as possible, especially for melee, and then go back to the boss. Range, if you're too far out, you may be stuck in that overlap because you don't have enough room. So it's better to move in a bit for that one, for sure, I think. And let's please make sure we stack on diamonds. Some people are cheating being on the boss. And be extra safe on Searing Carnage, but still, we do want to give ourselves a better chance of not getting surprised by it. I'm not worried, Hurden. Like it's fine. You're not the only one that made that mistake.
A reminder too, healers, we're the only one who get targeted with the lightning jump. So when we're doing that first Searing Carnage, like one of you ran like way out this way, avoiding, and it jumped way out here, so we like lost a lot of DPS. So really, healers should be like right down the middle when we dodge that first Searing Carnage, so the lightning guy jumps like right here.
Yeah, the healers are the only ones that have to be really careful about where you finish up. Try not to end up in earth or frost for sure, because that makes it very difficult. And range, when you're doing Searing Carnage, please be very mindful. Try and not go towards circle and square. Try and go towards lightning and fire if you can. Hey, you gotta love my call, okay?
Does everybody notice when they have the healing debuff in Earth Phase?
If you don't, I do have a weak aura for it.
It looks okay. I see, for the most part, people using defenses. Not all the time, though.
The up until that second bedrock, like up until that bedrock combo, like it really isn't that bad. It's really the 2 ticks after that, the two sets after that that'll. We haven't seen that much of that, and that's typically where we lose people. So maybe if you're looking into that, maybe try and notice if we're losing people there. That's typically the one that hurts the most. The other 3 are typically not that bad, I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
He's moving.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage.
Defensive.
Okay, someone is seriously trolling going right with that.
Back.
We'll talk about it after.
Shockwave. Taunt boss.
There's a little thing in the back, please. Somebody step over it. Thank you.
Watch your step.
Good job, Nor.
Defensive.
Take your time.
Watch your step.
Alright, stick around, people.
I don't know if that one worked.
That worked. It did not actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, his cast didn't go.
What, dude? So you have a tendency to wait for the magma burst before you move him.
I walked with that one. He didn't move.
My point is, now that you have an exact timer, you don't need to have him like at a distance. We had him at a distance because we were trying to figure out the correct timing. Now that you have a weak aura beeping for you to move in, you could just be standing on that line now, have that magma burst there, and just move when that buzzer goes off.
How long's Vampiric Embrace? Minute 30 CD?
I think it's 3 minutes.
No, 1.3 minutes. 1 minute 20 seconds.
Oh, they lowered it.
Yeah, there's a talent you can take.
Oh, okay.
Hurry and Exto repair at the back. Right next to it.
Who goes there?
Who goes there? Alright, let's go guys. Stack range. Your stacks have been a lot better than they were on Tuesday, by the way, so keep pixel stacking that skull on pull. I like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave.
Incinerate.
Twin boss.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Watch your step.
And Searing Carnage
Watch
coming.
your step. Defensive.
Quick stack.
Quick on diamond, quick on
Watch
diamond.
your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
One in the back, one in the back, good.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Searing
Watch your
Carnage.
step. Defensive.
Like right now, you could have him straight on that line ready to go. Yeah. Cancel it. Get him up. Cancel, get up. Good. Stick around, guys. And Storm. I can't move him yet, so patience, sorry. Searing Carnage happening in a few seconds. Towards the middle, please.
Watch your step.
Awesome. Lightning still.
Run away.
And soaks are happening in 3 seconds. Range, get ready.
Upset.
Into Searing Carnage, be very careful. Interrupt the ad, please, don't forget. Gotta keep interrupting the small guys, good.
Watch your step.
I have aggro on big dude, on boss, sorry.
Defensive. Begin.
Big guy spawning. Get Nari up as soon as you can in 40 seconds. Watch your feet.
Looking back. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
New feet.
New feet. Good call.
Watch your step.
And your third pair of feet.
Defensive.
Get an area, please.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Into boss. New coming from the end. And going in. As soon as it's safe for you. Focus big guy. Focus head.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Ooh. No. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe we can get to... Nope, we can't. My turn.
Maybe we can get. Nope, never mind.
Yeah. It's all good. Honestly, guys, that was actually a pretty good pull. Intermission was pretty good. That second phase execution, the timing of the ad dying was pretty good as well. Just got to get there more often and clean it up a bit. During the intermission, I think we're doing a lot better. The only thing I feel like we're missing through it is interrupts. There's some going, but there's still some interrupts missing. So just clean that up a bit if we can. But the going towards the middle with Searing Carnage is helping a whole lot. Yeah, it is chunking us, but we also started Earth with 4 healers for a long time, so maybe they were overexpending there. It's break time. I'm being told. Thanks, Harry. Let's take 10. Good progress so far, guys. Better damage in P1 and P2. That was even in intermission.
Feast is already up. Eat it.
Yeah, Feast is up. Sorry. Yeah, we haven't gotten much to Earth, honestly, but that was probably the best shot we had. 26, nice. How hard is it for comparatively to Kurog? Are you guys extending forever now? It's the wall boss, yeah, I heard. I'm curious, actually. Is Brood that quick? Sorry, Fern. Sorry, Fern. Was looking at something.
No rush.
Ad spawn 2 big ads. Okay. So basically, you just need a bit better coordination on killing the ads and interrupts and stuns and things like that, which on heroic you can totally ignore. No.
Hey.
Yeah, double fire must be annoying. Holy crap. Is it still 4-minute 45 automatic phase 2? Do you know? I didn't check it. I haven't really looked past Kurog for the moment. You wasted a good roll there, Nuke.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a second, Exton.
Gammon will save us.
Step forth and be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, sorry guys. Anybody need a summon? I think Jasmine needs a summon. Yeah, sorry guys. I had a quick meeting with somebody. Basically just a quick case summon, so I'm not sure. I haven't checked that yet. So I'm focused on the Did we get Jess? What happened to that summon?
No, didn't get it yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not going through. We're gonna get you eventually.
Must be getting intercepted by, you know, someone's agent or something.
You guys can hear me now, by the way, right, X and Brandon?
Yeah, up front, exactly.
Alright. Let's go back to it. We were doing good progress. Let's keep it up. We got back to into a groove on P1. We're doing a lot better on damage. Just keep in mind to focus the boss in P1. In P2, I will tell you when to switch to the ad, but we will eventually switch that focus. We do want to have it die before the second set of ads. So I'll adjust my call out there based on what we need to do. Range, stack up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave.
You taunted boss again.
Watch your step.
I can't. You gotta move. You gotta move. Move. I'll try and get it before the thunder, but I don't think I can. Okay, I got it.
Defensive.
Back up.
Readjust north.
Shockwave. Taunt Boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage. Play safe.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Bring it to the line. Get the healer up.
Begin.
On lightning.
Run away.
Searing Carnage happening in a few seconds. Towards the middle.
Watch your step.
And Soak's about to happen. Get ready for them.
Help sir. Watch your step.
Oh, did somebody step out as I stepped out? Oh, that was my bad.
Oh Lord.
Yep.
Yeah, like
It's hard to see when that animation hits it.
No, I literally
Nothing else on it.
I thought I saw somebody step into it, so I was like, "Ooh, I'm out of range. Maybe I can go." So I charged, and then I looked back, and
Just kidding, guys.
Hey, Bummer.
Yep.
I've noticed that a decent amount of people stepping out. I just wanted to say we could have two, you know, in each one, or not that we have to assign, but I'm just saying we don't have to step out. You know, we're not going to do it more.
right. What's up, Jess?
During the intermission, after we get the first Searing Carnage and we run towards the middle.
Yep.
Is there a reason why Searing Carnage is also running towards the middle?
Searing Carnage should be avoiding to step inside the middle before it ends. So Searing Carnage people, so we're right here, we're stacking on lightning. Searing Carnage happens, by the way, and there's still people sitting here, so be very careful. We do want to try and keep the middle between the middle and the ad. We do want to try and keep it clean, because if you're here and you get that first Searing Carnage and people are running from here, you're just gonna kill them. So just make sure you're between the wall and the ad if you're gonna play that way. So coming back, if we're here, people that don't have Searing Carnage can go into the middle, but those that don't have those that do not have Searing Carnage can go towards the middle. Those that have Searing Carnage, you can go towards the middle, but try not to get in. Like, you can, worst case scenario, just around the edges, and then when that's done, step inside. That way we can have that inner circle be a safe spot for those people that are trying to avoid Searing Carnage. AI, please. Forward up. Range stack up. Keep it tight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Begin.
Yep, take it.
Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage. Play safe.
Defensive.
Let's wipe it.
Back.
Watch your step. Begin.
Just, yeah. good, Exo. Happens. Got excited. You get the summon? Yeah, not a summon. Fresh buffs. Velo. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Digad. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Toned voice. Watch your
Go
step.
clean up Nora when you can.
Watch your step.
Be consumed by flame.
Defensive. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Toned voice.
I rallied a bit early, sorry.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Whoever doesn't have Searing Carnage, please try and soak these. Nora, you got it? Good.
Defensive. Watch your step.
That's awesome, guys. Good push. Random. We don't get the. Oh, we got lucky. Let's go. Like Nairi's mentioned before, Searing Carnage, just run through this fire, guys. Deal with it. That being said, range, this is why I don't want you guys to stand between the ad and the boss. I need you guys between the ad and the wall next time. Searing Carnage. It's gonna take a while to come, I'm sorry, Melee.
Yeah, it's a healer. Right down the middle, dude.
He's not gonna move. Soak, please.
Watch your step.
Moving him. Stormbreak, watch it. You're good. Cancel it, hurt him. Get him up as soon as you can.
Watch your step.
Wait for Searing Carnage to finish. Oh, you're good. I have boss aggro. Keep going, guys. Interrupt the ads, please.
Defensive. Begin.
35 seconds, automatic res on Nakoda, please.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Watch your new feet.
Watch your stoned boss. Watch your step. Defensive.
Get a res, if you can. Now's a good time. Good. Switch to the big ad, please. Switch to big ad.
Watch your step.
I know he's moving away right now. Stick on him.
Step.
Stick to big ad. Stick on big ad. He needs to die.
Toned boss. Knocking back. Watch your step.
Good job. Sleep what we can here. Watch it, Nor. Take the boss, please. Thank you. And watch your feet.
Watch your step.
All right. Let's reset. Let's wipe it. Just a reminder here, basically Verds and Casatella, you would be doing no soak on the first, and Nairi you'd be back up.
For the frosting.
Yeah.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Barely a test of my skill.
Unless by RNG I get the first one, then I'll just blink away from the group and ice block it.
Yeah.
If you see someone run out with it, just let them run out with it, because they're going to either be stupid and die or immunity.
Yeah. I'll be calling it out anyways.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned that.
That's just always been my kind of rule. If I see someone running out with a soak mechanic, I assume they either want to kill themselves or they're going to immune it, because I'm not going to chase them.
Yeah. So there's two things extra during intermission. There's the fire puddles that spawn permanently. That targets range. That's why I don't want range when we go for the start of that intermission. I don't want range around here, because otherwise we get a range. We get a wall of fire like we had last pull. So range, I do need you guys to understand our position wherever we are. You are between the ad and the wall. You are not between the ad and the middle, please. So you can be distanced. I mean, if we're stacked on X and you're here on blue where I'm jumping, that's okay. But I do not want you guys here. So that's the first part. That's the range mechanic, and that's throughout the encounter. I just don't want you guys to head over to circle and square. So stay away from circle and square after that moment. The second mechanic, which is healing, is the ad jumping to you. So healers, when Searing Carnage happens, even if you have Searing Carnage, I need you guys to run towards the middle. And if worst case scenario you have Searing Carnage, try and keep it around the edge of the ring as much as possible. But if you stick around here and it ports to you, we'll have the same situation we just lived, where the ad is way far out and we're trying to soak those circles and they may be out of range to some people and things. I actually think, yeah, I don't think it was Exto. Maybe you were part of the issue, but I'd also move boss to frost once the earth ad dies. No, it's not. So, basically, boss has stacks. He already has one stack of each: earth, storm, frost, and fire, flame dominance. The more he's in a zone, the more damage every mechanic of that hurts. So by staying in earth and never going back, we're gonna go in after that second intermission. We're going to frost, and he'll be clean with no stacks. Because we already spawned lightning and fire, we don't actually care. He's just gonna spawn the other two, so don't need an extra stack there.
So I know you mentioned that once we have a lot of stacks of Earth Dominance, and if you get the the shield, like the debuff for the healing to pop something, but I think that because the damage comes pretty fast at that point, like you probably should use your health stone there. I think that's what
Yeah,
most people
that's what I mentioned. You should use a health stone and a potion on either one. Don't use both on the same one. It is a healing shield. Help your healer, pop a health stone or pop a potion, and just save the other one in case you get one on the next one as well, because there's two really nasty takes at the really nasty enveloping at the end. So pop a defensive, but also pop a potion. Absolutely. And that's why people started dying there at the end, by the way, is those takes are nasty. Do you need us to stack a bit more, Nairi, near the end there? I don't know which cooldowns are being used there, so I don't know if you're like, we have a darkness there that we're standing in or something.
There is darkness at the end of that phase, but most everything is rallies and priest healing, so.
Okay. You missed food, eat your personal. I think.
No.
No? Oh well. Here. It's odd because there's like 70% of them that have food, but maybe it's just the well-fed, not the well-fed, the
Persist on death thing.
Yeah.
Personal, I'm on.
Embellishment, thank you, Flavor Pocket. I can see who's poor. Wonder felt dishonored there. Stack up range.
3, 2, 1. Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave.
Range stack on diamond as much as possible, please. I have aggro apparently. Yep. Just reset it, guys. We got a second ad spawning.
A second ad? What about a third ad?
Definitely doable.
Obviously, just take the boss in the middle. No ads.
Yeah, we've seen what that does. I see what you did there. This piece should be good. Fresh bust, please. Nairi hurting, eat up. Repair at the back. Alright, range, stack up nice.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage.
Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your
Soak
step.
those, soak, please. Worst case, Nor has the rest. Watch Searing.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Damn, unfortunate. Yep, take it. On lightning. Range, do not be between us and the middle, please. Thank you. Searing Carnage happening. Don't forget, if you have Searing Carnage, do not go straight into the middle. Just run around the middle. But get away from here. Healers, don't forget to go. Awesome. Soak's about to happen in 3 seconds. Range get in position.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Finish that ad. Not much left on it. I have Kurog. Don't taunt him when we get out of this. Searing Carnage. Just do not run towards Earth, please. Range. Stay away from Earth and light and Frost. Let's keep going. Interrupt the small ad, please.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Knocking back.
Watch your feet again in 3 seconds.
Taunt. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive.
Get hurry up.
Taunt boss.
Alright, let's wipe it.
Watch your step.
Wipe it, Nor just bring him to somewhere else. Standing
Watch
in
your
that
step.
is fine too. Alright guys, let's reset. Intermission is getting a lot cleaner. Just keep that up. Thank you for the res. Did you get the res, Exto? You're good.
Do you just want to full switch onto Earth ad after we kill the little ads that spawn the first time?
We're gonna do it after the second bedrock, basically. We've never really gotten there with everybody alive and really healthy. So he was there. He was high. He was higher than we should have been just because of having people dead. What I may start doing is, what I'm trying to do right now is get us deeper into that phase, not to see our damage we can output, but to see what kind of healing output we do. So if I have 4 DPS dead, but I have all my healers up, we may just keep pushing through it so we can figure out those cooldowns a bit more. If that happens, I may ask you guys to switch your focus to the ad just so he can die at the correct timing. I'll put that in quotes, as in typically we'll stick to the boss until I tell you, and it's going to be a bit later. Oh, sorry, we already checked. I'm pulling. Range stack it up. You're lying to me, Hwitz and Ryan? You already told me you were ready. Jeez.
4, 3, 2, 1. Big ad. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Move. You have boss and I can't help you right now.
Oh! Defensive.
Get out of the way, guys. Cancel it right now. Get him out.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Range, get the last pack.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Nor, so good. Yeah, you got it. Let's just swipe it.
Watch your step. Big ad.
Barely a test of my skill.
Ability check. Sorry. Harsh buffs, please.
Full arc. Mython was asking about second pots for Cauldron.
At this point, guys, probably just pop your personals. Well, that's cool, Valo. If you could put that in Mythic team, I'm sure a few people would use that. Let me know when you're good, Mython. Alright, range, stack it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Dig out. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage.
Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your
Stack up, stack up, stack range. Good.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh, he's not. There's no way. Nope. Unless we get lucky. We got lucky. Let's go.
Run away.
Searing Carnage happening in 2 seconds.
Watch your step.
Soak's happening in a few seconds. Get ready for Soak's range.
Help sir. Watch your step.
Searing Carnage, watch out. Keep the interrupts going on those ads, please.
Watch your step.
Kill it before next searing. Good. We're transitioning. Interrupt that last ad, please.
Defensive. Begin.
Kurog's the focus here.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Looking back.
Watch your new feet in 2 seconds.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Be careful here. Lots going on.
Defensive.
Cancel it. Got a res on him.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet again, sorry. Focus the ad, please.
Taunt boss. Knocking back. Watch your step. Defensive.
Oh, sorry, I'm killing people.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Alright.
Watch your step.
Getting a bit better and a bit better.
Barely a test of my skill.
Hey, it's okay. Funny you just say that because I just whispered you, but I'm bringing you into a really not used to situation. You're doing absolutely fine with Jordan, don't worry.
I think maybe the one thing I have noticed is it's after we're repositioning. Let me look at the timer. It's around right at a minute and a half. Minute and 32 seconds at Searing Carnage. The whole group's repositioning, if you do not have the Searing Carnage, to the right side over here, you know, more or less where I'm jumping. And the other, if you have Searing Carnage, which if you have the add-on is red, you're going to be rotating this way. A lot of the times that's where I see myself and others getting lost in the fire, I guess. Best way to say it.
That looks like Miss Turden, not Miss Hurton.
Is Peppers around Nuclide?
Yeah, Peppers is around.
Can she hop on? Please?
Yeah.
Thank you. It's okay if she says no, by the way. I don't have a gun at her head. Nathan.
Yeah.
Can I get a gate, please? A portal? A summoning stone?
They already said it, like, before you asked the question. It's so good. Like, you've got your angel.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Fudge.
That's what you wanted, right?
Can I get a summoning portal, please? I misspoke. Language is not my forte. X still pulled him mid-cast. Don't do it. We do want him to finish the cast. It's
I'm
gonna-
sorry, that's just wasting time. I shouldn't have done that.
Th-
2 minute
that-
cooldown. I'm so sorry. What?
That just cost us 100k too.
No. Oh. No.
There's not a cooldown. You're lying.
You trolled me.
Oh, I thought I
Oh,
really messed up. I thought I
Oh,
messed up.
you so trolled him.
Oh
Our
jeez.
second bulwark is gone.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you can use him now. By the way,
Use who?
Furnius, so the soundboard.
Right.
Make him record the move your feet, and then whenever it needs to go out, he has to click it.
Hey, that does make sense.
Yeah, there's 5 people above him on DPS. I think he's got other buttons to press.
He's probably looking at every single one.
He's not even here, and he's getting. Oh, I'm sorry, Furnius.
Hey, all he's got to do is become a shadow priest.
Shadow priests are really strong in this fight, actually.
That's all we need. Is just 20
More
shadow priests. Just rotate vampiric embrace.
His power went out, Exto. Can you imagine, Jesme? I have a hard time pressing push to talk. Forget 2 buttons to say whatever.
Yeah, see, he's got all of his stuff macroed. He's not a clicker.
Right. Sucks to be him. Range stack up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Be consumed by flame.
Defensive.
Honk it.
Watch your step. Watch your
Cancel it. Get a res.
shockwave. Taunt boss.
Ooh, that's my bad. Wipe it.
Watch your step.
One more time. Oh, you're dead.
One more time.
Barely a test of my skill.
I got hit by what now? I think I got hit by Ear Sundering Strike. No, that wasn't it. Okay. Okay. Extra repair.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Range stack up. Bella, you good?
3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
And Sundering, not Sundering, Searing Carnage.
Defensive.
Stack up, stack, 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 range. Good.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Shockwave.
Careful.
Taunt boss. Watch your step.
And Searing Carnage coming.
Watch your step.
Nord, you got that?
Defensive. Watch your step.
Get him up. Over here, guys. Come to blue. Blue, 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 blue. Searing Carnage in 2 seconds towards the middle.
Watch your step.
On to lightning. Sochar happening in 5 seconds. Get ready, range. Get out if you have lethal current, guys.
Did that just go on the tank though?
Yeah, it was. It always hits the closest person.
Face shotgun. Ooh, that was close.
I thought there was something.
Watch the interrupts, guys. Lethal current is different. Keep the interrupts going.
Watch your step.
Watch the Searing Carnage. Go out towards lightning or fire. Yep, interrupt that far out, please.
Defensive. Begin. Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Nothing back.
Take the big ad, please.
Defensive.
Oh, never mind. Watch it.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Big ads, watch it. Watch the spawn. Watch the frontals coming out on both.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Melee towards the ad.
Watch your step.
Everybody switch focus to big ad. From here on in, if you get hit by the enveloping, just make sure you pop a potion.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Alright, let's keep going. It's frost first, guys. Get these out. We're going back into earth with this, actually. Sorry. Let's stay away from frost. Absolute zero. Cass and foe step out. I don't know if you got hit, foe. Sorry.
I did get hit.
Yeah.
I couldn't get out of it.
Alright, whoever gets it after, just go sacrifice. Get these out.
Watch your step. In flow.
We love you.
Watch your step.
Focus Frost. Frost needs to die. And we're soaking these technically. Technically, we shouldn't be seeing that last one. He should be dead, but we had a few people dead, so we were lacking a bit of DPS. Alright, wipe it.
Those ground circles don't need to go so far. You're gonna die. Like Jess, you jumped out, you're just gonna die. And then you can, the ones that are left there before only hit for like 10k. So you can just like stack it pretty close.
Yeah, you can literally drop it on the old one, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But when it actually falls off you is pretty big damage. I think.
There's an overlap actually. So there's one where it happens specifically during the not the absolute zero. What's the other name of the thing? The frozen something. Sorry.
Frozen Tempest.
Yeah, Frozen Tempest happens as there's a new set. That one's super dangerous. Because we're supposed to be stacking on the ad. We may have forgot because we know it chaotic, but technically we're supposed to be stacking inside that circle. You do want to try and step out as last second as possible. So ideally, leap out last second, jump out last second, and just port back in if you have it. So because you're going out, but you're taking a lot of damage from that and the Frozen Tempest at the same time. So general rule of thumb, try not to have anybody without mobility under the Earth guy. The Earth guy will always target the closest 3 people and give them that big rocks thing. So if you have your leap available, if you have blinks available, if you have your monk dash available or things like that, keep that in mind. Try and sit under the Earth guy as much as possible so that you can become the target. It's okay going out last second with a second and a half left and just porting back in. Like, you don't need to be out too early, especially during the Frozen Tempest.
What was the boss's health on that one?
The end result?
41-ish.
We're supposed to be phasing into that second intermission around 28, 29. So we do have a bit of work to do there. But I mean, we're still learning that second phase with her. So I'm not too worried about the damage yet. Our P1 damage, that being said, is a lot better. So, and the intermission as well. We just need to get everybody there alive. Very, very, very. I have not seen anybody suggest 4 heals because of Earth. The end of Earth hurts too much.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Turned boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Get ready to stack on diamond.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Frank, get rid of that stack. Good.
Shockwave. Turned boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive. Watch your step.
That was early.
We'll see. We'll see.
There's
Yep.
an ad.
Whop it! I think you went on the horn.
Yeah. No. I waited for his cast and then I moved. I just think he did it like it seemed early almost.
You definitely went before the buzzer.
Yeah.
It's all good. Yeah, we're phasing a bit lower. We know our damage is good for P1. Right now we just need to get into P2. Our damage is good enough to be able to see the rest of the fight. We just need to not die, honestly. Right now that's really our main point. Try and not die. Try and get to P2 cleanly while doing the most you can. The fact we're not at 58 right now doesn't concern me. A spare what?
Glad you asked.
Stack up range? Keep it tight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master.
Begin. Defensive.
Oh, I taunted. Sorry.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
Hello? Okay. I took aggro, yeah. Everything's okay, guys. We're good.
Turned boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
He's immune right now, so
Watch your step.
I got it.
Defensive.
Back up.
Watch your step. Watch your
There's one behind the boss I missed.
defensive. Watch your step.
Move it. Searing Carnage, guys.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Taunt boss. Watch your
And
step. Big eye.
A little too much.
you think?
Just a hunch.
There was intent.
Yeah, that was on purpose. Because he was like, probably about to say, and wipe it, because 3 people were dead, but he's like, yeah, I can fix this. Boom, boom, boom.
Walking Dead.
I have that.
No, my feet!
Name that show.
Alright guys, not many pulls left. Let's try and get into P2 a bit. Quits, repair.
Why did it just get bopped?
What? Huh.
I don't know, someone just bopped me.
Why not?
Why not?
Range stack up. Stack it. Stack it real good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of final elements.
Big ad. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Watch your taunt boss. Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step.
And Carnage.
Defensive.
Valor, watch it.
Back up.
Watch your step.
Thanks for that call, every time.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Range, this is yours.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Carnage.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Cut him up.
Big eye.
Right here, guys. Healers, the closer you are to this, the easier it makes. By the way, the ad doesn't actually fly away from this every time.
Run away.
Searing Carnage towards the middle. If you got it, don't enter middle.
Happy for a healer.
Range get into position. He's not moving nearly.
Watch your step.
Searing Carnage happening as well. Finish the ad. Finish that lightning. Searing Carnage in 2 seconds. Walk it out. Keep the interrupts not going on those small ads, please.
Defensive.
Alright, watch your feet.
Watch your step. Knocking back. Watch your step.
Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Get ready for a res, please.
Defensive.
Watch your frontal. Frontal. Good. Ah.
Thought you were saying get ready for my res.
No.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Watch your feet. There's gonna be an overlap right now. Watch it. Get out again. Yeah, let's just wipe it. That works. I think I stepped into your frontal there, so that's my bad. No.
Possible.
Yeah.
They're just barely off on each other for timing, so the one ends and then the other one has like a half second on it.
Yeah. But I mean, if I don't get hit by it, it's not an issue.
Alright. Just because I feel like I have been somewhat confused, but I thought I know what I was doing, but then I've seen other people. Obviously, when we're stacking up with the two adds, fire and lightning or whatever, we're going to be going with that carnage. If you don't have it, you go towards the middle, and if you're a healer, you go towards the middle, or how?
If you're a healer and you have it, you go towards the middle, but instead of actually going into the middle, you go around. You go around the edge, just so he spawns around the edge somewhere. If
So
you're... Yeah, go.
Just to clarify, you say around the edge, but you specifically want it more towards the fire and frost side versus the earth and...
Doesn't matter.
Right?
Okay,
it doesn't matter on
yeah,
that part?
no. As long as it's around the edge of the middle. If you end up here, like I'm not going to complain.
Okay.
It's just typically we're closer to this, so you'll have more room to play with if you go towards frost.
I just feel like in that scenario, there's a lot of just sometimes I see carnage here, and then sometimes I don't see it here, and then sometimes I see other things there when it's not. So I just wanted to try to get just all on the same page, more or less, of what we're trying to put.
Yeah. Alright guys, last pull. Let's do it. That's no death P1 and P1.5.
P2, P3. No dust.
Pete, I like it. Let's go.
4,
One death. The boss.
2,
The end.
1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Begin. Defensive. Watch your step. Shockwave. Taunt boss.
All right, great. He's moving. Clean it up back there, please. Thank you.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Get him up.
He specifically requested no deaths.
Now.
You've got mail.
Shockwave. Taunt boss. Watch your step. Watch your step. Defensive.
Watch the front.
Watch your step.
Yeah, don't want to do it.
Begin.
Yeah, we had too many deaths.
Really.
I mean, that was our Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
no.
you know.
Hi, Nairi. Goodbye. Flee.
Take him on.
Nari running with his horse. You can't catch me.
Brain blue screen.
He's B-resing people. What is this?
That's so good. Orange is like, I live for this shit.
How is that still up? Often do.
Help so.
No. Soak.
Come on, soak them all.
All right, guys. Good proc tonight. We will be coming back on Tuesday, reclearing, and coming back to this guy eventually. So, thank you, and see you guys on Tuesday at least.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Pepper's left, but I'll just write to her. Whatever. I'm a grown man.
What's up?
No, I'm a grown man. I don't need you to be my messenger.
Okay.
Herden, are you here? Yes. Dude, I appreciate what you did tonight. Seriously. I know it wasn't easy, and you probably felt like you were burdened, but trust me, you weren't. I put you in a really awkward position there, so thank you for filling in tonight.
Oh yeah, no problem. Like after midnight, I was getting tired, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I really need to adjust some stuff too, cause like I have frames kind of in the middle of some stuff. And
I mean,
it's not ideal. Like I need a macro to cancel my
You're-
angel. I have to go up and find it because I'm like don't. I mean, it's like all this.
I know,
It's all these little things. Like
You told me you never rated, and I looked at you before even asking you. I knew you hadn't rated on it, so there was obviously going to be some adjustments, but still. Throwing wonkus and not knowing if we can do the numbers or things like that, like it was an option, but I felt this was a lot better.
Yeah. No, I just hate it when I died because it was like a lot of the little stuff. So like for instance, like I'm casting Heim, and then I see fire spawning in the middle of it, and I'm like, can I squeeze it out to the end? And I can't. I died. So it's like one of those where it's like, all right, I need to cast that a little earlier, or it's all this.
Yeah, it's figuring out that dance and when you can get away with shit.
Yeah. But I had some really good pulls in there. I was pretty happy with stuff where I felt like I was in a good groove.
Yeah, you did. Like I said, definitely not disappointed. Like I wouldn't put you in that position every single time. I do have a bench that I tap into, but being really stuck right now and last second, that was good.
Yeah, I had fun.
Good. All right, guys, I'm out. You guys have a good one. I will see you guys around.